Hi everyone, I'm Cendril. Welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. As we begin the second roof stage, we're of course going to bring our sunflower, cabbage pult, and flower pot so we can put more plants down. Let's also bring the tall nut, the pumpkin, potato mine. What else? Squash and cherry bomb, sure. Let's rock. As you can see, we now only have 4. We only start with 4 flower pots on each row. Or lane, I should say. That's not good. We're gonna have to buy the rest. You're here. Have a potato mine. Oh no, I shouldn't have put the potato mine there. That's the other problem. Put a squash. Because you have to put the potato mine up here, else it's just gonna eat the flower pots. Whoops! Or just remove that. Thank you, squash. One more. Let's get a cabbage pult. And the cabbage pult should be able to get rid of the zombie in time. Cabbage pult. So for me, I like to still get a lot of sunflowers out there. And then kind of get that first row of cabbage pults going. Okay. Now it doesn't take long for the flower pot to recharge, which is nice. Tall nut. Goodbye. Grab. I didn't see I was still waiting on the tall nut, which is a problem. There we go. We'll just grab all the sun and continue to plant cabbage pults. Oh, you made it. That's a shame. Tall nut, cabbage. Now, you don't have to go in order, as you see. You don't have to put one flower pot in front of the other. You just put a flower pot wherever you want to put a flower pot, and then put whatever plants you want there. So you see I'm putting the tall nuts a little farther up. Flower pot. The first of 2 huge waves. I fully expect something to be grabbed. No? Okay. Grab. Put Put another cabbage bolt. And don't worry, these roof stages will become quite a bit more complex as we continue on. There. The pumpkin will help a lot. Hi, Bucket. This is the reason I brought tall nuts instead of just walnuts right here. Okay, things are going well so far. The buckets take a little while to kill, but that's what pumpkins are for. Also, if you want to put a cherry bomb somewhere, you just put a flower pot out and then cherry bomb, like so. I don't know why. I don't know why I really like the cabbage bolt, but I do. Just watching them fling the cabbages at the enemies is always makes me laugh a little bit. I think it's really cool. And this just about does it. If you need a little extra time, you can always just throw a flower pot, and they have to take a few seconds to eat a flower pot. Final wave! Oh, that cabbage bolt goes away. And this is why I put them here. Any farther, if you set your defensive line any farther up, when they bring in reinforcements from the fungi, they tend to start eating plants. So just a little bit of reasoning why I did that. Also, let's finish this. Hey, it looks like another catapult. This one's a bit different though. As you can see, it's corn. This is the kernel bolt. It flings corn kernels and butter at zombies. Roof. Oh, this guy. I don't like this guy. This is the ladder zombie. Ladder zombie's annoying. Haven't encountered him yet, so... but let's go over the kernel bolt. The kernel bolt can fling two different types of ammo at enemies. It can fling either corn kernels or butter. You want to see butter. It's random. I don't know what the percentage is that you get a corn kernel and what the percentage is you get butter. But corn kernels actually do small amounts of damage. Probably equivalent to a puff shroom's damage, which isn't good. Remember, that's actually less than a pea. However, if you see the butter, it does normal damage like a cabbage, but it will also stun a zombie for a short period of time, making it really useful. We'll see what the ladder zombie does. Sunflower, flower pot, cabbage bolt, kernel bolt, pumpkin, tall nut, squash, and a walnut. Sure. Well, The cherry bomb worked pretty well. Let's rock! Now you only start with 3. Don't worry, this is as low as it gets, if I remember correctly. But now you're gonna have to start putting the flower pots yourself, so bring them along. While this may not seem like a big deal, it actually eats into your initial sun. There we go. Because you're gonna have to be putting the flower pots down, which that's 125, 250, 375 if you build up to here. If you plant 2 rows of sunflowers, that's not gonna be too much in the long run, but to start with, that's gonna hurt. Thank you, Squash. Let's see our new kernel pult. I typically like to start with cabbage, just because it's, you know you'll get the kill. Because if you get unlucky, like I am, and all you get are kernels, you're not gonna do anything to the zombie. Wow, really unlucky. There's Butter. So Butter will do a normal amount of damage, but I didn't get to really show off how it can stun, which is its best part. There it is. Look. See, the zombie stops moving for a little bit. This is actually really, really, really handy. But for just straight damage, you'll want cabbage pults. So I like to have a good mix, personally. I like to have a cabbage pult for damage and a kernel pult to try to stun. The 2 of them working together do a really good job. I really like the music in Plants vs. Zombies, and the roof theme is no exception. Okay, let's start putting down cabbage pults as well. The 2 of them working in tandem can do a really good job. Go ahead and start getting tall nuts out there. And this is another reason I like the pumpkin, because if you need to, you can give a plant some extra protection. Bye! That should pretty much get rid of the zombie. Yep. Tall nut. So, flower pot. If you would like another cabbage pult or kernel pult, that's kind of up to you. Do you feel lucky? Because that's pretty much what it's going to come down to. Now, I'm looking for a ladder zombie. That way I could show off what it does. Here he comes. Ah, I needed to put something there. We'll put a pumpkin. So what the ladder zombie does is, as you can see, he'll put his ladder down and just climb over it. This is bad. Now any zombie that wants to, they can just take the ladder, as I'll try to show off. Put you there. I like butter, so we're gonna... I like the chance for butter. I also like butter just in general. But I'll keep this space pretty open. That way you can see. Hopefully they'll get a chance. Oh, here comes another lighter zombie. This is where pumpkins can really come into play, because what they're going to do is put it over your tall nut and then just start attacking the next plant. However, you can pumpkin that plant. As you see, this zombie is just going over. So it's like the tall nut isn't even there. This is not good for you. Just pretend a tall nut was there. Now, there's a few things you can do. A, you can start pumpkining other plants, which is helpful. The other thing you can do is remove the plant that the ladder is on. Hopefully this will make it. He might not. He may be buttered. Now, what happens if... Don't die on me. I need to show this off. Aw. So he still had his ladder when he walked up here, right? Well, what he could do is ladder the next plant to move on. This just becomes a very bad cycle for you, because he'll start putting ladder after ladder to get the plants in the back, until if enough ladder zombies show up to get all the way across. If you want to challenge yourself, don't remove the plants that ladders are on. However, that's not the best way to go about it. The best way to go about it is like this. Remove the plant that the ladder is on and just replace the plant. Yep, sorry I didn't have a pumpkin for you, Colonel Bolt. No, I do. So those are a few ways to deal with the ladder zombie. Oh, I was saying about the another row. If you want to go, cabbage pults will give you more damage just in the long run, because every time they fling a cabbage, it will do normal damage. If you're feeling lucky, you can use kernel pults and just hope for more butter. The choice is yours. But if the ladder zombies are giving you a lot of problems like they did the first time I played, I was like, well, I'll just dig up this plant. And hey, it works. That actually gets rid of the ladder. So keep that in mind. This is the coffee bean. Plant it on a mushroom to wake it up. Wait, what? You may be asking yourself? Oh, hi, it's some of my favorite zombies. Football zombie, pogo zombie is here, and the ladder zombie. The coffee bean will allow a mushroom to wake up. This is very interesting, because remember, mushrooms sleep during the day, which means they don't do anything. However, if you take the coffee bean, you can wake up a mushroom, and they'll be ready to go, and they'll work just like they did at night. So let me show off the coffee bean. I'll take the sunflower flower pot, our 2 pults. Coffee bean, as you can see, now they light up because they're actually usable. You'll have to plant the coffee bean on it. I'll take a magnet shroom, tall nut, and pumpkin. Let's go! Or as the game puts it, let's rock. Raise that plant. So, the magnet shroom is another way you can get rid of those pesky ladder zombies, because they'll take the ladder before they can use it. So we'll show that off. And I'll be a little risky. I think I'm going to put the tall nuts up here. Now, I didn't take a squash, so we'll have to put a cabbage pult down. Squash or potato, mine. That way we can get rid of this zombie. Okay, we're gonna need another one. There we go. Cabbage bolt. Like I said, this is why I go with the cabbage bolt to begin with, because I know it will take out the beginning zombies. Okay, we should be okay. I can plant a few more sunflowers. This guy came in the same place. Which will help out. Oh, you're a problem. Cabbage. Sunflower. And a kernel bolt. Maybe we get lucky with some butter to stop them munching on the tall nut. Grab, cabbage bolt. Up here, we'll put a tall nut. Cabbage. Kernel bolt. Okay, so far so good. Uh-oh. You're a little much. And tall nut. And kernel bolt. Okay, now the zombies are really showing up. We're gonna have to get lucky with the butter because the tall nut isn't quite ready yet. Now you can bring any mushrooms you want with the coffee bean. Just know it's a little expensive, so you'll want some additional things first. No, you want some things you can use right off the bat, I should say. There's a better way of putting that. $100, $175, $200. Okay. Our first of 3 huge wave of zombies. These levels tend to be longer as we go through the roof levels. But that's okay. Hi! And coffee bean. Oh yeah, that's right. It takes a little bit for it to work. It takes just a slight bit for it to wake up. So keep that in mind. It isn't instant. But it was fast enough. Good job, Magnet Shroom. You see, it just took the ladder. And that's it. No longer has that ladder. Which is, of course, good for you. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is get magnet shrooms. And wake them up. Now they're good to go. Coffee wakes them up. Also, Coffee Bean has a pretty short recharge time. The mushrooms recharge time will be whatever it normally is. Hi, Pogo Zombie. You're annoying. You can just stop. Another reason I really like the magnet shroom. Ladders and pogos are annoying. So we'll just have none of that. Okay, now we need some more damage. You'll see me take the pumpkin a lot because you've seen just how much it helps out the tall nuts. They're just a really good plant. Just because I like defenses. You know, I like, you know, things with like high HP and things like that. And being able to further help out the defense is nice. Money. Oh, poor tall nut. Here we go. I'll take that injured tall nut and put him in, I don't know. What would be the recovery center for what would be the hospital equivalent for a plant? Another huge wave of zombies approaches. I don't know. I guess it could be like a oh, a greenhouse. There we go. Need like a greenhouse. Football zombie. Now, I didn't get a chance to show this off, but hey, you can take the helmet off of a football zombie. That makes them highly vulnerable. Why? Well, because it's the actual helmet that's protecting them. And the cabbage bolt kind of just rains down. Oh, we'll just take those, thank you. Pumpkin. Now, it looks like I have a lot of sun now. Trust me, here soon, this won't be enough. You may be wondering, what? Just, trust me. Almost everything has pumpkins on it. Now everything does have a pumpkin. We have the magnet shrooms with the coffee beans all woken up and ready to go. There's just a lot of zombies showing up is all. So what you can do to help out is you can start putting another tall nut. The problem with this is, they still do reach. Just barely will reach. Oh, this tall nut up here got bit pretty bad. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Final wave. So you can see the zombies really do start showing up in numbers. And you just have to continuously keep your defenses up. Just grab that. Hi, this is what I was talking about. See how that one got planted right there? It's okay as long as not too many do, and you still have a pumpkin ready. Just be ready to quickly replant if you need to. Need to replant a tall nut or something. Alright! Whew! That was fun. A watering can. The watering can lets you unlock the Zen Garden mode. Let's go to it. Hey, check it out. You found a watering can. In honor of this occasion, I present you your very own Zen garden. Hey, I'll even start you off with a couple of sprouts. Grow them to full size, and they'll reward you nicely. Have fun! So, what we do is we click on the watering can, click on a sprout, and you get money. Keep watering your plants when they get thirsty. There you go. And you get money. This is a good time to end the episode anyway. So I'll show this off. After so many times of watering them, they will need fertilizer to grow. So let's go to Crazy Dave's shop. Hey, welcome to the Zen Garden selection of my shop. I'll give you some fertilizer for stopping by. Neat. Take a look around and see if there's anything else you like. Zen garden plants require bug spray from time to time. It keeps them happy for an entire day. There's also the gold watering can, which reminds me of Harvest Moon. Gold watering can lets you water several plants at once. There's also some sprouts. They'll be here soon. The gardening glove lets you move your Zen garden plants around. And you're gonna need fertilizer. I'm gonna go ahead and buy fertilizer. And plant these, I turn them into twin sunflowers. Boy, that'll be handy. Later, a little later. I'll go ahead and buy the twin sunflower. So I'll show you how this line of plants works. So, now that we have fertilizer, Crazy Dave gives you 5 for free. Click on a fertilizer and the plant. And it will grow. And you get more money. That's all you can do for now. Check back later when your plants need more nurturing. So it'll just happen per every so often. You can come back and water your plants and everything like that. It's quite interesting while you're doing other modes and enjoying the game. You can check back on your garden every once in a while. So there's that. Like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. Next time, we will continue on with the roof levels, starting with 5-5, which we know, because it's -5, will be a different level. Like Crazy Dave said, Zen gardening is pretty nifty. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.